So last back, so I'm guessing you've recovered?
Yeah, I was crook as, bro. I was in bed for about 4 days, and I was prepared to play, but the coaching staff and everyone thought it was best that I sat out the game last week, and I probably wouldn't have pulled through, to be honest. But I'm feeling a lot better now, and yeah, it's good to be back with the boys.
It's obviously tough the week you guys had last week and then not being able to play. What did you see that you liked from the boys in the Tigers game?
What was that, bro? Sorry?
It's obviously tough for you sitting on the couch not being able to do anything. Like, what did you see that you liked that the boys did in week one under Nick?
I thought the start of our second half was the way that we want to play footy. The first half we made a lot of mistakes and made it really tough on ourselves to score some points. As everyone knows, defending, making a lot of tackles takes the juice out of your defence, and that's what we did in the first half. That's where it went wrong, but in the second half we fixed that, ran hard, and scored a couple of points, and that's what the good teams do.
Mick spoke a lot in the post-game press conference about discipline. You mentioned errors, giving silly penalties away. What did he say when you all came in on Monday? Was he pretty ferocious in saying this is the standards we set?
Sorry, COVID. Like I said, bro. Mick pretty much explained what I just said. The errors and the discipline side of things. When you're given 6 agains and penalties away to the other team, it's really deflating and puts a lot of pressure on us as a team. And that's what we need to fix. It's as simple as that.
Safe to say that even the cold or the flu wouldn't keep you out of Indigenous round, mate. It means a lot.
Nah, not at all, bro. Not at all. Like I said, I was prepared to play last week, but because I was asleep for 4 or 5 days straight, the coaches pulled the pin. But yeah, it's always a special round to be a part of. Something I look forward to every year. The Bulldogs done an awesome. Put a lot of effort in this jersey, and I'm super proud to put it on this week. Can't wait, bro. Hopefully score a try to shake or something.
We'd love to see that.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you? Obviously, you've played a big part of the All-Stars game this year. Do you sort of take on a same sort of role like coming into a round, mate? Yeah,
100%. Indigenous round, it highlights some of the struggles that Indigenous communities go through, every day sort of thing. And that's what the NRL have helped us do over the years, to highlight those stuff and show Australia, show the world that there's struggles in Indigenous communities, and it's just a great opportunity to put on the big stage. And we couldn't have done this without everyone involved in the NRL. We're super grateful that we're not in this alone.
Josh, I want to say last time you played at Belmore. I think you obviously played for Melbourne. I think you had a fun day at that time. Do you remember much of that?
Yeah, 100%. I debuted here when I was at the Storm against the Bulldogs, and played, I think, Indigenous round here as well a couple of years ago against the boys, and they put on an awesome event that day. I can't wait to be a part of it this year with the Bulldogs.
How have you seen your form this year, mate? Obviously it's been tough, not many wins, but there's a big week coming up, not just Indigenous round, but Origin selection. I think you've done enough so far. I mean, it's a tough one because you were a walk-up starter for that team last year.
Yeah, hopefully get the call up. I feel like I've been a consistent footballer here at the Bulldogs, and that's what I pride myself on, being consistent and doing my job the very best I can. Obviously not winning games, and I think that just comes down to a team thing. We need to work really hard and be consistent in a lot of areas on the field, and hopefully I'll get the call up. It'll be it's always a privilege to put that Blues jersey on, but my sole focus at the moment is playing good footy with the Bulldogs, and hopefully Fred gives me a call. Hopefully he didn't delete my number.
You'd be probably the most experienced bloke in this backline now, because obviously you've lost a couple of your backline teammates. I guess that's something that will be in your favour when it comes to selections. Someone who's been there and done it all before.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how many Origin games I've played. It's always a privilege to put the jersey on, like I said. But everyone that puts that jersey on is obviously playing in form and playing good for their club. So I have no doubt whoever puts that jersey on, they'll do the job for the state.
One thing's for sure is there'll be somebody different passing you the ball from the centre position this year. So I guess it's kind of from an Origin perspective, going to be a bit of a different vibe to the New South Wales backline.
Yeah, it's always It's always going to be different, you know. You don't know who's out or in sort of thingy. People get injured, sadly, but it's a good thing that someone's going to get an opportunity to put the Blues jersey on and play against some of the best players in the world. As everyone knows, Origin's probably the hardest game to play in rugby league in terms of intensity, and you're getting together for a week and trying to put it all together in a week. So I'm super excited to see some of these fellas that haven't put the jersey on and haven't experienced that experience yet. So I'm sure they'll do the job whoever they pick.
One final question for me on Belmore, as obviously being your first game here as a Bulldog. What have you learned sort of through this week now that you're back in action from being on the Bulldog side of things? What does it mean to the club to be playing here this weekend?
It's sort of if it means someone to something, if it means special to someone, and it means it's got a what's the word? If it means something to me, then it's got to mean something to everyone in the club, because we're all in this together. So it's a special week, and I know the boys are loving the jersey, loving what the Bulldogs are doing here at Belmore, and I can't wait to go out there and hopefully get the win as well. It'll be good.
Belmore's kind of embraced you as one of their favourite faces on the wall of the cafe, and different clubs. What's the feeling like at Belmore, and how have you kind of reacted to how the suburbs rallied around your club?
Yeah, it sort of suits me, like just the people, the fans. I love walking down Belmore Street and everyone saying hello. The fans give the shirt off their back for us players and give us everything. We go down to Joe Bell's and she always looks after us. Just like little things like that. So it's important that we, put the effort in for them and get a win. We'll get a couple wins, sorry. So I've really loved it ever since being at the club. The fans are next level, and I absolutely love it.
Belmore's always been, I guess, a spiritual home ground. We only get one game a year here. Do you feel like the NRL should probably do more to get a couple more back here?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like they should have more games in what's it called? Little suburban. That's the word. suburban grounds. Like I said, I've played here a couple of times and it's been packed. Especially on that grass hill. Those were all the passionate fans and everyone having a beer, all that kind of stuff, and all the kids running around playing football. I think that's what it's all about. I feel like they need to have more suburban games every year.
I guess Bulldogs fans are a pretty passionate bunch, and they kind of turn it up a bit when they're here. What's the talk been like throughout the week to just put on a better performance for the fans and for the community, and try to gain spirits given the up and down season that they've kind of had?
It all comes down to our performance. Rugby league's it's a fast game, and you're always going to be fatigued, and it's what you do when you're fatigued, the discipline side of things, holding the ball, completing your sets, all that kind of stuff. But all our passionate fans are going to be here at Belmore, and we want to do it for them. Like I said, they go above and beyond for us players, and that's what we need to do when we're tired and when we're down on our feet, down and out on our feet. Sorry. So it's about putting that effort in and being consistent, and that's what the good teams do, being consistent at all the areas on the field.
Just one from me. You've only been here for a season, but I guess what is Bulldogs mean to you? Obviously, been in Melbourne, now you've come down here. What are the differences and the similarities, and what does it mean to you to play?
I'm absolutely loving my time at Belmore. I'm loving it. There's a good bunch of boys, great fans. Like I said, they go above and beyond for us players, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's just the missing piece in the puzzle for myself and for the team. It's just winning footy games and being consistent. Everything else, I'm happy with. My family's good. My life outside of footy's good. But like I said, just missing that piece of the puzzle, which is winning games.